So when it comes to my to-do list, I want to talk about, let's say, learn new hairstyles and order hair accessories. The first two items on my to-do list. It's really worthwhile for me to look into these and find out what is the motivation I have behind these two items going on my to-do list. Is it that I feel like my hair is not good enough the way it is? Or is it that I'm looking for more variety in my everyday, the way I dress up? Or maybe it's an interest that I have in creative hairstyles because it makes me feel good. I want to bring more color and add more dimension to the way I dress up every day. So there are these various aspects that might be going into me wanting to put that on the to-do list. And it's really worthwhile to examine what's going on, because if I feel like my hair is just not good enough or I hate my hair the way it is, a lot of people have that feeling, they're going through their day and they're looking at their hair and they're just feeling very bad about it. I realize that if that is the case, if you're feeling really not good about a specific thing, and that is where your action item is springing from, then you're just gonna be coming from that place of emptiness, from that place of not enoughness, and it's not gonna lead to feeling good in the end. So I believe that everything that I'm putting on my to-do list should come from a place of positive reinforcement, from a place of completeness, from a place of enoughness. Because when I do it from that space, then everything that I do will give me more joy, more happiness, and I won't feel like I have failed or not been enough in some way. So I can, help with a few more examples here for you to understand what is the reason why sometimes we do this and how can we avoid it. So let's talk about another item on the to-do list, which is learn about anatomy. This is the item that for me comes from a place of I need to learn more. And that could be a really good thing. But in the space that I am right now, I have my hands full. Everything is really packed right now in terms of my schedule, in terms of what I've been doing otherwise, work and home. So this comes from a place of, when I was looking through a Facebook post from somebody, I felt like, oh, anatomy is something that I'm missing. This is the knowledge that I'm still missing. Even though I know so much about healing and mind-body connection, anatomy could really enhance it for me. And it came from this place of, oh, she knows it, but I don't know it. Like, she's talking about it so deeply, but I'm not able to do that because somehow I'm missing that particular, piece of knowledge. And because it came from that place of, I don't know enough, I really question it, because I need to learn more is very contextual. In this case, for me, it's sparked from a place of, I'm missing out on something. I don't know enough about this, and I should be knowing this because that will add more depth to the content that I'm writing, to the work that I'm doing around maybe healing. But because I have my hands full right now, this is an item on my to-do list which I would really question, maybe even strike off, because I don't want to be taking up anything that is coming from a place of I'm not good enough, it's not something that I should miss out on. This negative space really results in causing a lot of pressure and stress, which is completely undue. It's not needed. So I would probably strike off that item from my to-do list.